In the quiet corners of ancient libraries, where time seems to fold upon itself like parchment worn by centuries, there lies a secret whispered only to those who dare listen closely. It is said that within the lines etched into our palms, those intricate maps drawn by forces unseen, a story unfolds for those marked by destiny. Among these symbols, two stand out with an almost celestial glow: the crescent moon and the letter M. These are not mere coincidences, but cosmic signatures imprinted on chosen souls. According to a millennia-old papyrus discovered in the shadowed recesses of Egypt's forgotten archives, individuals bearing these markings possess heightened spiritual energy and ethereal current flowing through their veins, connecting them directly to the universe's pulse. Imagine waking up every morning knowing your very essence vibrates at frequencies others can only dream of attuning themselves to. This isn't just about being special. It's about being called upon to create ripples of change across dimensions. But here's the truth. Such gifts come with profound responsibility. To ignore or misuse this energy is to squander something sacred, not only for yourself, but for the world around you. That's why I urge you to stay with me until the end. Together, we will explore how these markings link you to ancient wisdom, amplify your connection to celestial forces, and empower you to navigate life's challenges with grace and purpose. By the time you finish reading, you'll understand not just what it means to carry these symbols, but how to honor them fully, ensuring your journey leaves a legacy of light rather than shadows. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let us step boldly into the mysteries of your cosmic blueprint. Your destiny awaits, and so does the key to unlocking its deepest truths. The crescent moon, delicate yet powerful, has long been revered as a symbol of transition and renewal. Its presence in one's palm speaks volumes about the bearer's ability to navigate life's tides with grace and purpose. Those graced by this lunar insignia are natural alchemists, capable of turning chaos into clarity and despair into hope. They carry within them the light of transformation, a light so potent it illuminates even the darkest paths. Picture yourself standing under a starless sky, feeling the pull of something greater than yourself urging you forward. That pull? It's the universe entrusting you with its secrets, asking you to channel its wisdom into acts of creation. People may call it intuition or gut instinct, but deep down, you know better. It's the whisper of cosmic forces guiding your steps. If the crescent moon represents fluidity and adaptability, then the letter M embodies mastery over both self and circumstance. Found nestled between the heart line and fate line, this mark signifies an unparalleled connection to divine intelligence. Those blessed with this emblem are often seen as visionaries, individuals whose thoughts ripple outward, shaping realities beyond comprehension. Think of Leonardo da Vinci sketching blueprints for machines centuries ahead of his time, or Nikola Tesla harnessing electricity from thin air. Both were likely bearers of such gifts, though history failed to record their palmistry. To have an M carved into your hand is to hold a key to unlocking infinite potential. But remember, with great power comes profound responsibility. You're not merely gifted, you're tasked with using your talents wisely, ensuring they serve humanity rather than harm it. Imagine walking through a crowded room and sensing invisible threads weaving people together, threads of emotion, intention, and shared experience. For those marked by the crescent moon and M, this isn't fantasy, it's reality. Their heightened spiritual energy allows them to perceive what others overlook, the interconnectedness of all things. Like guardians stationed at the threshold between worlds, they balance material existence with metaphysical awareness. This duality grants them unparalleled insight into human nature, enabling them to heal wounds others cannot see. Yet, this gift demands vigilance. Neglecting one's spiritual duties risks disrupting the harmony they're meant to uphold. Thus, they must remain ever mindful, cultivating practices that nourish their inner flame while extending warmth to those around them. To be born with these sacred markings is to inherit a legacy older than civilization itself, a lineage of changemakers destined to leave indelible marks on history's canvas. From revolutionaries sparking social reform to artists redefining cultural paradigms, these individuals embody the spirit of evolution. Consider Mahatma Gandhi leading millions toward freedom through nonviolence, or Frida Kahlo painting raw truths onto canvas despite immense physical pain. Each was driven by an unshakable belief in their mission, a belief fueled by the same cosmic energy coursing through your veins if you bear the crescent moon in M. Your role isn't limited to personal growth, it extends far beyond, encompassing collective upliftment. Every action you take sends waves rippling outward, influencing lives you'll never meet. The papyrus detailing these revelations dates back thousands of years, penned by scribes who believed fervently in humanity's divine origins. While modern science scoffs at such notions, dismissing them as superstition, the truth remains undeniable for those who feel its resonance. What if these ancient texts weren't relics of ignorance but repositories of advanced knowledge lost to time? Perhaps the crescent moon and M aren't arbitrary patterns, but encoded messages waiting to be deciphered. By embracing this perspective, we open ourselves to possibilities previously unimaginable. Instead of viewing ourselves as isolated beings navigating random chance, we recognize our place within a grand design, one orchestrated by cosmic architects eager to collaborate with us. Life rarely unfolds smoothly, especially for those entrusted with extraordinary abilities. Trials will come not as punishments, but as opportunities to refine your gifts. When faced with adversity, remember the crescent moon teaches resilience, reminding you that darkness precedes dawn. Meanwhile, the M empowers you to approach challenges strategically, leveraging your intellect and intuition to overcome obstacles. Visualize yourself standing atop a mountain after enduring a treacherous climb, breathing in crisp air tinged with triumph. Such moments define your journey, proving that every struggle serves a higher purpose. Through perseverance, you transform hardships into stepping stones, ascending closer to your ultimate potential. Authenticity becomes paramount when wielding such profound influence. Pretense and ego distort the pure flow of spiritual energy, rendering it ineffective. Instead, embrace vulnerability, allowing your true self to shine brightly. Authenticity attracts authenticity, drawing kindred spirits into your orbit. Together, you form communities bound by shared values and mutual respect. As more individuals awaken to their innate powers, a global shift occurs, one rooted in compassion, empathy, and unity. Your willingness to live openly inspires others to do the same, creating a domino effect of positive transformation. In this way, your impact transcends individual achievements, fostering collective evolution. Every soul carries a unique blueprint, a roadmap detailing their purpose. For those adorned with the crescent moon and M, fulfilling this destiny requires courage, discipline, and unwavering faith. Trust that the universe conspires in your favor, aligning circumstances to support your growth. Whether you express your gifts through art, activism, entrepreneurship, or any other medium, commit fully to your path. Remember, success isn't measured by external accolades, but by internal fulfillment. When you align with your highest calling, joy becomes your constant companion, radiating outward and uplifting everyone fortunate enough to cross your path. As you traverse this lifetime, consider the legacy you wish to leave behind. Will you be remembered as someone who hoarded their gifts, or as a beacon of inspiration, igniting sparks of change wherever you went? The choice rests solely in your hands, quite literally. Let the crescent moon remind you of endless possibilities, while the M anchors you in purposeful action. Together, they form a symbiotic relationship, propelling you toward greatness. So step boldly into the unknown, guided by ancient wisdom and fueled by boundless potential. Know that your contributions, no matter how small they seem, contribute to a tapestry woven across eternity, a testament to the enduring power of those touched by the cosmos. In ancient Egypt, these palm markings were not mere curiosities, but sacred emblems of leadership and spiritual attunement. Hieroglyphs etched into temple walls depict pharaohs and high priests, adorned with symbols, resembling the Crescent Moon and M, signifying their roles as intermediaries between earthly realms and celestial forces. To bear such markings today is to inherit a fragment of that legacy, a mantle of authority intertwined with profound responsibility. These individuals are seen as conduits for universal truths, capable of guiding others through turbulent waters, with wisdom forged in the fires of antiquity. Yet this power must be wielded thoughtfully. Misaligned intentions can ripple outward, causing discord both within oneself and across society. Leadership, for those marked by these cosmic insignias, transcends conventional notions of command or control. Instead, it emanates from a deep connection to higher planes, a form of guidance rooted in spiritual insight, rather than ego-driven ambition. Such leaders inspire not through fear or coercion, but through authenticity and compassion. They possess an innate ability to sense collective needs, channeling their energy towards solutions that uplift rather than divide. However, this gift demands vigilance. Misdirected ambition risks overshadowing one's divine purpose, leading to decisions that harm rather than heal. Thus, true leadership lies in aligning personal integrity with societal well-being, ensuring every action serves the greater good. Among the most remarkable traits bestowed upon those bearing these markings is their capacity to communicate with spiritual realms. This isn't about conjuring fantastical visions or performing supernatural feats. It's about cultivating a heightened sensitivity to energies beyond the physical plane. Imagine tuning into frequencies imperceptible to most, receiving guidance from sources unseen yet undeniably present. This ability allows them to access reservoirs of knowledge inaccessible to ordinary minds, offering clarity during moments of uncertainty. But like any tool, it requires mastery. Opening oneself too recklessly to these dimensions can invite chaos, blurring the boundaries between self and spirit. Therefore, discipline becomes paramount, grounding one's consciousness while navigating ethereal landscapes. Energy flows through all living beings, but for those marked by the Crescent Moon and M, its intensity reaches extraordinary levels. This amplified vitality grants unparalleled creativity, resilience, and charisma. Yet, it also carries inherent risks. Unchecked, such potent energy can spiral into destructive patterns, manifesting as arrogance, impulsivity, or even manipulation. Society bears witness to countless examples where gifted individuals faltered under the weight of their own brilliance, leaving trails of ruin in their wake. To prevent such outcomes, one must approach their gifts with humility and mindfulness. Channeling energy responsibly ensures it becomes a force for unity rather than division, fostering harmony instead of strife. At the heart of wielding these gifts lies the principle of balance, balancing ambition with humility, strength with gentleness, action with reflection. Personal integrity acts as the fulcrum upon which this equilibrium rests. When integrity falters, so too does the alignment between individual purpose and universal intent. For instance, imagine a leader making decisions solely for personal gain, disregarding the welfare of those they serve. Such actions fracture trust, undermining their influence and tarnishing their legacy. Conversely, maintaining unwavering integrity amplifies one's impact, creating ripples of positivity that extend far beyond immediate circles. Thus, safeguarding personal integrity becomes non-negotiable for those entrusted with these sacred markings. Living consciously means recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, the subtle threads binding each soul to another, and to the cosmos itself. Those bearing the Crescent Moon and M naturally perceive these connections, granting them unique opportunities to foster unity. However, awareness alone isn't enough. It must translate into deliberate choices that honor the delicate web of existence, whether through acts of kindness, creative expression, or advocacy for justice. Every decision shapes the world we inhabit. By embracing conscious living, these individuals become architects of a brighter future, one built on empathy, cooperation, and shared prosperity. While personal growth remains essential, the ultimate measure of success lies in how effectively one uses their gifts to uplift others. Consider the ripple effect created when someone shares their talents, generously inspiring others to do the same until entire communities flourish. Those marked by these symbols hold immense potential to catalyze such transformations. Their leadership qualities enable them to rally diverse groups around common goals, while their spiritual attunement provides insights crucial for overcoming challenges. Yet achieving this level of impact requires intentionality. Every effort must stem from genuine care rather than superficial motives, ensuring efforts resonate deeply and endure over time. In today's fast-paced world, distractions abound, pulling focus away from what truly matters. For those bearing these markings, staying grounded amidst chaos becomes vital. Drawing upon ancient wisdom offers solace and direction, reminding them of timeless principles that transcend fleeting trends. Practices like meditation, journaling, and connecting with nature help anchor their spirits, allowing them to navigate modern complexities without losing sight of their core values. Moreover, integrating this wisdom into daily life empowers them to address contemporary issues from climate change to social inequality with innovative solutions rooted in enduring truths. In doing so, they bridge past and present, forging pathways toward sustainable progress. As stewards of heightened spiritual energy, those marked by the Crescent Moon and M carry the torch of enlightenment, illuminating paths for generations to come. Their legacy isn't defined by material wealth or fleeting fame, but by the indelible imprints they leave on hearts and minds. Picture a tree planted decades ago, now providing shade and nourishment to countless creatures. Similarly, their contributions, whether artistic creations, philosophical teachings, or humanitarian endeavors, continue bearing fruit long after they've departed. To ensure this legacy endures, they must remain steadfast in their commitment to truth, love, and service, embodying virtues worthy of emulation. Moreover, bearing these markings signifies more than possessing unique abilities. It signifies accepting a cosmic destiny. You are called not merely to exist, but to evolve, transforming yourself and the world around you. Trust in the universe's design, knowing that every challenge faced and triumph achieved serves a greater purpose. Let the Crescent Moon remind you of your adaptability and resilience, while the M reinforces your mastery over circumstance. Together, they guide you toward fulfilling your highest potential. So step boldly into the unknown, armed with ancient wisdom and boundless courage. Remember, your journey doesn't belong solely to you, it belongs to humanity, echoing through eternity as a testament to the transformative power of aligned energy. Celestial events, those grand spectacles painted across the night sky, are not merely astronomical phenomena, they are cosmic triggers, igniting latent abilities within those marked by the Crescent Moon and M. During full moons, solar eclipses, or planetary alignments, the universe amplifies its energetic frequencies, creating windows of opportunity for heightened spiritual sensitivity. For individuals bearing these markings, such moments become pivotal junctures where dormant gifts awaken with startling clarity. Imagine standing beneath a luminous full moon, feeling an electric current surge through your veins as unseen forces align to unlock new dimensions of awareness. These celestial catalysts act as accelerators, propelling you toward profound growth and deeper connections between higher realms and earthly existence. The full moon has long been revered as a symbol of illumination, casting light on hidden truths and unspoken desires. For those graced with these palm markings, its energy serves as a mirror, reflecting their innermost essence, their strengths, vulnerabilities, and untapped potential. Under its glow, latent abilities often lie dormant in the subconscious rise to the surface, demanding acknowledgement and refinement. This isn't about fleeting inspiration, but enduring transformation. It's during these nights that spiritual sensitivity sharpens, enabling clearer communication with ethereal planes. Yet, this heightened state requires balance. Without grounding practices like meditation or journaling, one risks becoming overwhelmed by the intensity of revelations unearthed under the moon's watchful gaze. Planetary alignments represent the universe's intricate choreography, weaving together celestial bodies into harmonious patterns that resonate deeply with those attuned to their rhythms. When planets align, their combined energies create vibrational shifts felt most acutely by individuals marked by the Crescent Moon and M. These periods serve as invitations to explore uncharted territories of consciousness, bridging gaps between the mundane and the mystical. Picture yourself meditating during a rare conjunction, sensing waves of insight washing over you, as if the cosmos itself were whispering secrets meant only for your ears. Such moments offer unparalleled opportunities for spiritual breakthroughs, but they also demand discernment. Not all insights gleaned during alignments should be acted upon immediately. Patience ensures wisdom ripens fully before being shared. To harness lunar energy effectively is to dance in sync with the universe's heartbeat. Each phase of the moon carries distinct qualities, influencing emotional states and energetic flows. New moons herald beginnings, planting seeds of intention that blossom under subsequent phases. Waxing moons encourage expansion, urging you to nurture budding ideas until they reach fruition during the full moon. Waning moons invite introspection, prompting release of what no longer serves your highest good. Those bearing these sacred markings can amplify these effects, using each phase as a stepping stone toward greater self-awareness and mastery. By aligning daily actions with lunar cycles, they cultivate a rhythm that mirrors the natural order, fostering harmony within and without. Solar eclipses stand apart as cosmic anomalies, disrupting familiar patterns and ushering in transformative energies. For those connected to higher dimensions via their palm markings, these events function as portals opening pathways to unprecedented growth. Unlike ordinary days, eclipses strip away illusions, revealing core truths previously obscured by layers of conditioning. They challenge you to confront fears, embrace change, and step boldly into unknown territories. While unsettling, this process proves invaluable, clearing space for authentic expression and renewed purpose. However, navigating eclipse energies necessitates preparation. Grounding rituals, protective crystals, and intentional breathing exercises help stabilize emotions, ensuring transitions occur smoothly rather than chaotically. As celestial events heighten spiritual sensitivity, they simultaneously intensify emotional responses. Joy may feel boundless, while sorrow plunges depths rarely explored. For those bearing these markings, managing this spectrum becomes crucial. Emotional volatility left unchecked risks spilling outward, affecting relationships and decision-making adversely. Instead, channel this intensity constructively. Use surges of passion to fuel creative projects, or engage in acts of service benefiting others. Transform moments of despair into opportunities for healing, recognizing pain as a teacher rather than an adversary. Through mindful navigation, you convert raw energy into refined power, embodying grace even amidst turbulence. During celestial alignments, boundaries between dimensions blur, allowing easier access to spiritual realms. Those marked by the Crescent Moon and M naturally excel at traversing these thresholds, acting as intermediaries between worlds. Their role involves translating abstract concepts into tangible forms accessible to humanity. Think of philosophers articulating complex theories or artists rendering intangible emotions into visual masterpieces. Both rely on bridging unseen dimensions with physical reality. Yet, this responsibility demands caution. Misinterpreting messages received during alignments leads to misinformation, potentially misleading others. Thus, verifying insights through reflection and consultation ensures accuracy before dissemination. Heightened spiritual sensitivity brought forth by celestial events calls for disciplined practice. Without structure, overwhelming influxes of information risk fragmenting focus rather than enhancing it. Establish routines incorporating meditation, prayer, or other grounding techniques to maintain equilibrium. Regularly cleanse your environment energetically, removing stagnant vibrations hindering progress. Additionally, document experiences meticulously, noting patterns emerging during specific phases or alignments. Over time, this record reveals personal cycles aligned with universal rhythms, empowering you to anticipate shifts proactively. Discipline transforms chaos into coherence, enabling consistent growth despite fluctuating energies. Those touched by celestial influences carry fragments of universal wisdom within them. Sharing this knowledge responsibly becomes paramount. Rather than hoarding insights gained during celestial events, disseminate them thoughtfully, tailoring messages to suit diverse audiences. Whether mentoring aspiring leaders, writing books, or hosting workshops, ensure content resonates authentically. Authenticity fosters trust, encouraging recipients to integrate teachings meaningfully into their lives. Furthermore, remain open to feedback, acknowledging that wisdom flows bidirectionally. By embodying humility alongside authority, you establish yourself as a credible source of guidance, inspiring collective evolution. Indeed, engaging with celestial energies shapes not just individual destinies, but collective futures. As bearers of heightened spiritual sensitivity, your interactions ripple outward, influencing societal norms and cultural paradigms. Consider how historical figures leverage celestial alignments to inspire movements reshaping civilizations. Similarly, your contributions, whether subtle or monumental, contribute to humanity's ongoing ascent. By embracing celestial harmony, you model behaviors promoting unity, sustainability, and peace. Your legacy transcends lifetimes, echoing through generations as a testament to the transformative power of aligned energy. Let celestial events guide you toward fulfilling your cosmic destiny, leaving behind a world enriched by your presence. Celestial events illuminate both light and shadow within us, forcing confrontation with aspects we might otherwise ignore. For those marked by the Crescent Moon in M, this duality presents unique challenges and opportunities. Shadows reveal areas requiring healing, while light highlights strengths ready for deployment. During intense alignments, unresolved wounds may surface unexpectedly, demanding attention. Resist the urge to suppress or deny them. Instead, approach with compassion and curiosity. Healing shadows strengthens foundations, enabling fuller embodiment of your gifts. Conversely, celebrating light fosters confidence, reminding you of inherent worthiness. Balancing both ensures holistic development, preparing you to face life's complexities with resilience. Engaging intentionally with celestial events enhances spiritual connection exponentially. Create personalized rituals honoring specific phases or alignments, infusing them with symbolism meaningful to you. Light candles during full moons, write affirmations under new moons, or perform ceremonies during eclipses. Incorporate elements like crystals, herbs, or music to deepen resonance. Consistency reinforces bonds with celestial forces, strengthening intuitive faculties over time. Moreover, group rituals amplify collective energy, fostering community cohesion. Participating in shared experiences reminds you that you're part of something larger, a global network united by universal principles, transcending individual differences. Trusting the universe's design proves challenging yet essential for those navigating heightened spiritual sensitivity. Doubts creep in when outcomes deviate from expectations, tempting skepticism. Yet faith remains foundational, anchoring you amidst uncertainty. Remember, celestial events operate according to divine timing, unfolding precisely as intended, despite appearances. Surrender control, trusting that every experience contributes to your soul's evolution. Faith doesn't negate action but complements it, guiding decisions rooted in love rather than fear. By surrendering ego-driven agendas, you align seamlessly with cosmic blueprints, facilitating effortless manifestation of dreams. Energy accumulated during celestial events holds immense potential awaiting transmutation into tangible action. Channel surges creatively, crafting solutions addressing pressing issues facing society. Articulate visions inspired by heightened sensitivity, translating abstract ideas into concrete plans, collaborate with like-minded individuals, pooling resources and expertise toward common goals. Ensure actions stem from pure intentions, prioritizing collective welfare over personal gain. Through deliberate effort, transform latent abilities into impactful contributions, demonstrating leadership qualities inherent in your makeup. Action solidifies alignment, proving dedication to fulfilling cosmic responsibilities entrusted to you. As guardians of ethereal balance, those bearing these markings shoulder significant duties, maintaining equilibrium between dimensions. Disruptions caused by misaligned energies threaten stability, necessitating vigilant oversight. Monitor fluctuations closely, intervening promptly when imbalances arise. Utilize tools like visualization, sound therapy, or Reiki to restore harmony swiftly. Educate others about maintaining energetic health, promoting widespread awareness regarding interconnectedness. Lead by example, embodying principles fostering unity and cooperation. Through steadfast guardianship, preserve delicate balances sustaining existence, ensuring smooth transitions between cycles dictated by celestial rhythms. Expanding consciousness extends beyond personal enlightenment, encompassing broader perspectives inclusive of all beings. Recognize interconnectedness binding each soul to another, fostering empathy and compassion. Engage actively in initiatives promoting equality, justice, and environmental stewardship. Advocate policies protecting vulnerable populations, championing causes advancing human rights globally. Leverage heightened spiritual sensitivity to advocate effectively, inspiring systemic changes benefiting entire ecosystems. Expand circles of influence strategically, recruiting allies committed to shared missions. Through collaborative efforts, expand consciousness collectively, elevating humanity toward higher states of being. Bridging ancient wisdom with modern science offers innovative approaches solving contemporary challenges. Study quantum physics, neuroscience, or astrophysics, discovering parallels validating age-old teachings. Apply scientific methodologies, testing hypotheses derived from spiritual insights, generating evidence-based conclusions, supporting holistic paradigms. Share findings widely, dispelling myths, perpetuating skepticism surrounding metaphysical concepts. Encourage interdisciplinary dialogue, fostering mutual respect among practitioners representing varied fields. Through integration, validate timeless truths while advancing understanding, paving pathways toward unified theories explaining mysteries, eluding conventional explanations thus far. Manifestation hinges upon alignment, aligning thoughts, emotions, and actions with desired outcomes. Celestial events provide optimal conditions facilitating manifestation effortlessly. Visualize dreams vividly during peak alignments, infusing images with emotion, amplifying potency. Affirm intentions confidently, believing wholeheartedly in realization. Take inspired action consistently, trusting guidance received intuitively. Monitor progress regularly, adjusting strategies accommodating evolving circumstances. Celebrate milestones achieved, reinforcing positive momentum, propelling forward relentlessly. Through disciplined manifestation, materialize aspirations seamlessly, demonstrating mastery over creative forces governing reality. Hope embodies light-piercing darkness, offering solace during trying times. As bearers of heightened spiritual sensitivity, radiate hope generously, illuminating paths obscured by despair. Inspire courage confronting adversity, modeling perseverance overcoming obstacles gracefully. Offer support extending beyond superficial gestures, providing substantive assistance, alleviating suffering tangibly. Empower others reclaiming agency, shaping destinies independently. Through unwavering optimism, instill belief possibilities remain limitless regardless of prevailing conditions. Become living embodiments hope manifested physically, proving miracles occur routinely whenever determination meets divine intervention orchestrated perfectly. Finally, remember your journey transcends temporal constraints, echoing eternally throughout infinity. Every choice made reverberates infinitely, shaping realities experienced presently and perpetually. Fulfill cosmic purpose diligently, honoring commitments undertaken willingly. Leave legacies inspiring emulation, exemplifying virtues celebrated universally. Cherish connections formed serendipitously, appreciating synchronicities guiding journeys divinely ordained. Above all, cherish privilege bestowed carrying sacred markings signifying extraordinary destinies, awaiting fulfillment patiently. By embracing roles assigned humbly yet confidently, fulfill missions magnificently, contributing significantly, enriching tapestries woven intricately spanning eternity beautifully.